Growing up as the first daughter in a very, really religious home, I grew up doing dating in a very wrong way. I had reservations, I had so many fear in me when I was doing relationship. I wasn't able to explore dating and relationship life so well, which in turn makes me make mistake with some of the relationship that I dabbled into. Now I have two daughters, two lovely daughters, and here are 10 dating rules that I am definitely going to be hitting into their head while they grow so they don't make the same mistake like I did. Now, the very first dating rule that is very crucial for anybody in the dating phase is listen to his action more than his words. See, it is very, very easy to make empty promises. It is very, very easy to sing your praise. I love you from the moon to back to the sun. You are the apple of my eyes. I cannot breathe without you. I cannot do anything without you. You are the essence of my living, the reason for my life. It is very, very easy for them to tell you these things, but it is the action that matters. See, I can pick this power bank and be professing love to it. I love you, I can do this. But the action that I take after saying everything I said, that matters. Okay, do I clean it up? Do I charge it when it is down? Do I keep it safe? These are the things that matters, that tells if I actually love that thing. So when it comes to dating a relationship for any lady, I'm going to tell you this once and for all. Listen to his action and not just his words. Let him show you he likes you. Let him show you he loves you as much as he's saying. Like I said, words are cheap, but it is the actions that matters. When his actions are not matching his words, it is time for you to bounce. Like, you have no reason remaining there. Take for instance, you guys fix a date and he doesn't show up. He doesn't call you, he doesn't text you, he doesn't want to know how you're doing, doesn't want to talk about serious matters with you. It doesn't show you how much he loves you, like you're not seeing it, okay? His words are not matching his action, and it is time for you to actually bounce. Bounce. That is just what I have to say. There's no need stressing yourself trying to see if maybe when I tell him, maybe when we walk through it, maybe when we do. No. See, a man that loves you, you don't need to tell him what to do. He knows what to do. He knows the things he's supposed to be doing to keep you. You don't need to beg for attention. You don't need to beg for him to show these things he professes. If he says it, let him act it. Hmm? Secondly, if a man is not asking you out on a date, it means nothing. If he has not asked you categorically, be my girlfriend, it means nothing. Okay? If he did not tell you, I want to marry you, let me get to know your people, it means nothing. All right? Don't go about fantasizing, assuming, because you guys now talk in the morning and also talk at night, or you guys now go out on dates and he has not asked you out. When things will happen, he will ask you, did I ask you out? Did I ever ask you to be my girlfriend? Until he actually tells you, I want you to be my babe. I want you to be the person I'll spend the rest of my life with. I want you to do this. I want you to do that. Until he actually says it, huh? Don't assume anything. Don't go about fantasizing. Oh, he likes me so much. I think I'm his girlfriend. I think, see, once you're having doubts, once you're not sure you're his girlfriend, you are not his girlfriend. Because why? He has not asked. So the fact that he has not asked means you are nothing. All right. Number three, if that relationship is not progressing, then the feeling is not deepening. Now, the more you get to know somebody, the deeper you feel for them, the deeper affection, the deeper love, the more things you want to do for them. So, if that relationship is not progressing, it means the feeling is stagnant. The longer you guys stay in a relationship, the deeper the feeling, the deeper the affection you'll be feeling, the much the affection grows as the relationship grows. And that is a clear sign of emotional unavailability. Because let's take for instance, you guys see once in a week, and when you guys just started the relationship, and for a whole year, that is how it has always been. Once a week, once you see that once a week, everybody goes their way. Okay, once a week, maybe on Sundays or maybe on, and for one full year, that is still how you see yourself once a week. It is somehow like you don't feel the need, like, I want to see my babe tomorrow morning, and you just dress up and you go. Like, it doesn't. call you like, I'm coming to pick you up during, I mean, after work. He doesn't do that. He doesn't want to spend time with you. He only calls you to see or to meet up when he wants it, or maybe when he wants to have sex. Yeah, that is the only time he wants to meet you or when he wants to talk to you. Okay, he's being emotionally unavailable, and no woman or no lady should be in that kind of relationship because it is emotionally draining. Fourthly, a man who loves you will not give chances to losing you. If he's not returning your calls, if he's not reciprocating your love, if he is not acting, if he's not acting up to standard, like he's not giving you that thing you are giving into that relationship, he doesn't care about you. Like, you are the only one investing in that relationship. He is just on the receiving end. It's just like a parasitic relationship where I'm not getting anything from you. You're only sapping me dry. You're only sucking me dry. It's not a good place to be. Okay, he doesn't get you gifts. Even when you do get him gifts, he doesn't remember your birthdays. He doesn't, like, you are the one pursuing him. He's not pursuing you in return. He's not acting like he actually, I want to be here. Like, I enjoy being here. He's not acting that way. Okay, just know that you're the only one in that relationship. Oh, you see this one? There are so many men that are so good at it. You see, when they blow hot and cold, like, they are not there, but they are also there. Like, you are not sure what you're doing, but then tomorrow is also being so loving. He loves you so much today. He gets you gifts, he calls you, he give you words of affirmation today, and then the next 2 days you don't hear anything from him. He ghosts you. He doesn't reply your text. He doesn't call you. He doesn't care. Okay. And then, like, a day or 2 days after, he calls you again, and then you guys start talking again, and then he blows hot and cold. Like, he gives you just a little for you to remain there. Okay. He doesn't, he's not, whatever it is giving is not sustainable. All right. So when a man blows hot and cold, it is draining, my dear, because you don't even know what you're doing. Like, today is affirming you, is giving you that assurance that no shakes, we are together, you're my babe, you are this, you are that. And then a week later, is gone. Like, you call, he's not picking, you text, he's not replying, he's not even listening to you when he is there, he's absent minded, he's just acting as if he's being forced to be in that relationship. And then maybe like 2 days later, he's all of bumping you again and all that. You see, it is very doing, once you perceive that kind of thing in your relationship, my dear, also run. Right, run. It's going to, you are going to get old before your time. You grow gray hair in that relationship. Oh, I love this next point so much. Do not ever think that you can change a man in a relationship. Hmm. You see that saying when they say you can force a horse to the river, but you will never force him to drink water or force it to drink water. That is what men are. Do not ever think you can change them. Like, even if you cajole him into marrying you, okay, he's not going to change. That does not make him change his cheating habit or change his womanizing. It doesn't make him change beating you, or when we get married, he's going to stop hitting me. It's a lie. A woman beater is a woman beater, whether married or not. All right. When we get married, he will change. He will change. I will pray him out of it. Hey, go and pray for yourself. Pray for your family. If you don't know who to pray for, just leave that man the hell alone. Okay. If he wants to change, he's going to make a personal decision to change. It is not for you. It is not your place to change a man. Okay, you are not a rehabilitation center. You are a baby girl. Come on, enjoy this soft life, and do not bring the burden of changing a full ass grown man into, don't add it to your daily routine. All right, it's going to weigh you down. It's going to drag you lower to his level. I'm telling you this because I've seen it happen. If he's not giving, if he's not giving what you believe in, and you feel once we get married or once I get pregnant for him, he's going to change, oftentimes it doesn't happen. 99% of the time it doesn't happen. You see, change is a personal decision. You cannot make me change. Like, you cannot make a man into the person you want him to be unless he decide that is what he wants to be. Sure, you see, when it comes to relationship, respect is not negotiable. You respect me, I respect you. Even if he's so handsome, or he drives a Ferrari, or lives in a mansion, or owns old money, if he doesn't respect you, he doesn't respect you. See, if he gives you money and in place of that respect, it is very bad. Okay, you can't negotiate the place of respect in a relationship. Money cannot take the place of respect in a relationship. Okay, if he yells at you in public, talks to you anyhow, demeans you, doesn't respect your opinion, doesn't respect your boundaries, he doesn't respect you, and it is not, does not look good on you. It makes you look very, very cheap. I'm sorry to say. He makes jest at you in front of his friends. He talks down on you in front of his family. He doesn't speak good of you when he's gisting with his siblings. He doesn't respect you in general just because he got you a car, or he got you the latest wig, or he did this, he did that. He hit you in public. Ha! He no respect you. And if you think the things I'm collecting will make do for it, at some point you will know that those things you're getting really doesn't matter. Okay, the way people see you, or the way people perceive you to be, is what actually matters. Number seven, once you feel the need to pursue the man, once you feel the need to impress the man in a relationship, it is draining. Once you feel suddenly feel that you are doing too much in this relationship, I am giving so much in this relationship, then you're actually giving so much. Okay, that's what actually comes to your head. I once dated a guy that is always busy. Yes, I agree, he's always busy, but then again, doesn't mean if he wants to call to tell me, oh babe, how are you doing, I just wanted to know how you're doing, I just say let me pop in and know how you're doing. It's not like he can't do that, but he chose not to do it because he knows, oh, we'll see later in the night. But I am the kind of person that feels like in the morning, ask me how I'm doing. Well, like you wake up in the morning, let's talk. How was your night? Then later in the day, how are you doing? Have you eaten? You know, that kind of thing. I'd not say call me 100 and one time in a day, but at least check up on me. It happens that I am the one that always do the pursuing, do the chasing, do the calling, do the, do the whole I want to know how you're doing. And then later when he comes back at night, we cannot catch up. Or when we hang out at night, we cannot catch up with how his day went. At some point I sat and I thought about it. A day came, I didn't remember because I was also carried away. I was carried away with, maybe I was doing my project then or something, I can't remember. I was carried away with so many things that I didn't call. And he didn't call. And I'm like, later that day, I felt like if something had happened to me, this person that claims to be my person wouldn't know, would be the last to know because he didn't call. He didn't even know. Like, because I didn't call, then we weren't in touch for the whole of that day. And that really struck something in me. And I had to end that relationship, okay? Because after so many correction, it still went ahead. It continued, and I mean, I'm not cut out for that kind of life, okay? So I ended it right there and then, and I had my peace. All right, if he is not pursuing you, you feel like you are the one that is doing the you're running after him, you're trying to take care of him, and he's not reciprocating your action, it is draining, and I don't think you want to be in that kind of relationship. Lastly, I'll tell my girls, trust your guts. Oh, trust your instincts. You see, my own instincts, I don't know about yours, but most times your instincts do not lie. Once your instincts tell you there is something wrong, like once your instincts is not at peace, no, there is actually something wrong. Okay, no, there is something wrong. Once you start feeling like this guy is I don't think I think he's doing something, I think he does not like me anymore, or I think he's cheating on me. Once you have that thought, once it starts creeping in, I don't say you should investigate further, but trust it. Okay, trust it. Reduce the amount of energy you invest into that relationship once you start getting that feeling, or just have that talk with him. Okay, have that talk with him and know where his head is at. But once your gut start telling you there is something wrong, then there is definitely something wrong. So yeah, these are, I think, 10 of the dating rules that I feel like if you inculcate into your life, you have so much peace, with your dating life, with your relationship life, even in your marriage. You have so much peace, okay? You don't have to do too much. You don't have to feel like you are pushing yourself a lot. I mean, relationship is supposed to be sweet and smooth sailing. It's supposed to be a place of peace, like a place where you go to, like your person, okay? That person, you don't have to change the way you talk, or you don't have to change the way you act with that person. But once you start feeling like I need to put up a act, or I need to, act a certain way, see, it is draining. This, you see, the way I listed it, with, I know there are so many other ones, but then again, these particular ones, once you can follow through it, or once you can walk by it, you're not going to have problem in your relationships. Your relationship is going to be smooth sailing. Yes, there are relationships that have their own problems, so it's also important that you know when to have a discerning spirit, to know when to talk about these things, and also make corrections or make hay while the sunshine. But when you feel like these things that I, whatever situation I'm going through in my relationship is not redeemable, move, bounce, okay, bounce. All right, thank you very much for watching this video up until now. I hope you have gotten something. I hope you have gotten something. Like I said, would you also be giving your younger self this advice, or maybe your children to come? What do you think? If there are any of these things I mentioned that you don't agree with, please go ahead, let me know in the comment section. We are going to trash it out there, okay? Also, like my video. Please go ahead and like the video right now. Subscribe to this channel. I mean, there is a whole lot that you're going to learn from this channel, so please go ahead, subscribe to the channel. I am IJ, in case I didn't mention earlier. This is Love Lounge, and I'll see you in my very next video. Bye.